Hello and a very warm welcome. Wow, I cannot believe what's happened over the last 24 hours. Maurizio Pochettino gets sacked. 5 years at Tottenham. Takes them to a Champions League final. They do shit this year. Oh, adios, Maurizio. And wow, this is incredible football news. I cannot believe this. Maurizio Pochettino being sacked. But that's not it. Pochettino fired and sacked after taking Tottenham so far, bringing the youth through, turning Harry Kane into a world-class star. Tottenham actually competing when it used to be a free win when you played Tottenham. And that's not only it. They sacked Maurizio Pochettino and they've brought in the special one. Jose Mourinho returns to football management. His first job since the United job. The former Porto, Chelsea, Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Manchester United manager is now the Tottenham manager. And Tottenham now won't be seen as a pushover and an easy win. They have got a proven winner as their manager. Yes, it didn't work out at Manchester United. It goes tits up after the third year. But Jose Mourinho is a born winner. And what do Tottenham do? They don't win trophies. So for me, it's a great appointment. Obviously, they shouldn't be getting rid of Maurizio Pochettino, in my opinion. Pochettino's done absolutely wonders with a little budget. Hardly had any money to spend. He's done absolute worldies. I mean, he takes you to the Champions League final, and then, because it's going shit this season, you sack him. But there's no loyalty in football nowadays. It's a results business. You do shit, you're out the door. But Mourinho returns to football management. He's been itching to get back into football management. He's been a Sky Sports pundit doing the punditry. He just wants to be back into management, and it suits him. Jose Mourinho lives in London. When he was the United manager, he was living in a hotel. I mean, ridiculous when he's got all that money. But he lives in London. It suits him. Tottenham's in London. Yeah, so wow, huge news, huge footballing news. But what I don't understand, we've had 2 weeks of international break. When the football finished on Sunday and they go to international, why didn't they announce it then? Pochettino sacked, announce Mourinho on Monday. They've announced him yesterday. He's taking training today for the first time, and they've got a match, and I believe they're the first game on this weekend. They're playing West Ham at 12:30 on Saturday. So wow, I mean, Tuesday he's announced, Wednesday he'll take his first training. Not sure if he's doing a press conference today. Probably will be, seeing they've just announced it. Or maybe he's doing his press conference when the pre-match press conference is on. But huge news. Tottenham, they were always seen as a pushover, an easy win. They have world-class players. Harry Kane, Dele Alli, Heung-min Son, Lucas Moura, Eriksen, Sissoko, Ndombele, Eric Dyer, Rose, Aurier, Vertonghen, Sanchez, Alderweireld, Lloris. And I wouldn't be surprised if Tottenham in January are signing Nemanja Matic. Static Matic, pace of a mobility scooter. Please, Jose, please. You bought him when you were at Chelsea. You took him to United. Please take him to Tottenham. Mobility scooter Matic. I would be so happy if he goes to Tottenham. He's a lovely suburban man, is Matic. I cannot believe it. It's huge news in the footballing world. I mean, it's bad enough Pochettino gets sacked. A guy who's done absolutely wonders with a little budget. Nearly wins the Champions League and now he's fired. Reminds me of Ranieri. Wins the Premier League, a couple of months later he's sacked. There's no loyalty in football. No loyalty at all. Where will Pochettino go? Will he take a break and just see what happens in the footballing world? He's always been linked to the United job, which is a bit disrespectful to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Solskjaer's our manager. Yeah, everyone's talking about Pochettino. If Solskjaer gets sacked, then you can talk about another manager, but it's a bit bit disrespectful to talk about a manager who's still in a job. There's been a lot of negativity about this appointment. Obviously, they're really angry about Pochettino getting fired. People don't agree with it, but Mourinho will be a good appointment for Tottenham. Tottenham are seen as an easy win, easy target. And now, Jose Mourinho will win a trophy at Tottenham. I said it. If it's the EFL Cup, FA Cup, he's already doing better than Pochettino. Pochettino was a great manager for Spurs, but he never won a trophy. Mourinho will win a trophy. He's a born winner. Even if it's the EFL Cup that he wins, it's still a trophy for Tottenham, something that they're not used to. So already he will be winning. The fan's over. Your negatives about Mourinho, third season, everything will go tits up. He'll start to piss people off. Parking the bus against the big teams, your Man Cities, your Liverpools. But it's huge breaking news. He's been out since 2018, and we're coming up to 2019. So he's nearly been out of 11 months. It's been a long time. He's been doing punditry. I'm sure he's buzzing that he's back in management. And he's taking on a great team. Tottenham Hotspur have got a great team. You've got arguably the best striker in the Premier League in Harry Kane. Wow. It's going to be so interesting to see what he does. And it's a bit of a shock because Tottenham and Chelsea's rivals, but Mourinho's been to manager of Chelsea twice. And now he's the manager of Tottenham. Crazy. He was linked with the Arsenal job, which was never going to happen because he disrespected their most successful manager in calling him a specialist in failure, so that was never going to happen. I'm shocked. I cannot wait to see what happens. Tottenham currently lie 14th in the Premier League, but I genuinely think this could be good for Tottenham. They can win a trophy with Mourinho in charge, whether it's the FA Cup, EFL Cup. I believe he can do it. Huge breaking news. Yesterday. Mourinho in charge of Tottenham. Wow. Incredible.